Michael and Amanda, firefighter and police officer. From the outside looking in, we were your stereotypical middle-class civil servant family who had it together. But reality is we were struggling and barely paycheck to paycheck. I was on an extended maternity leave and I didn't want to go back to work and leave my babies. I was also an extreme couponer, oftentimes just to put food on the table without maxing out another credit card. I had a decision to make. Go back to the road or find a way to make $500 a month. Along came Facebook and these crazy before and after photos of Ellie's. I was certain those rap things didn't work, but my dear friend Kim, who I trusted, seemed to be making quite a bit of money and I needed in on that. So I joined on a whim. I told Michael and he looked at me and said, "Whatever, babe, go make us rich." I was determined to be a retired cop selling skinny wraps. But then something happened. I sat on this business for 2 months and did absolutely nothing. I was afraid of failure. What would my friends think of me if they saw me posting about this? How could I tell my dad that I wasn't going to go back to a career in law enforcement? And how did I have any free time with a 1 and 3-year-old at home? But then things got rough about 2 months into doing this. I printed out that compensation plan and I took it to my very green husband and I looked at him and said, "I don't understand this. I think I'm just going to quit." A minute into reading it, he looked at me and said, "Go sign me up right now. We're doing this together."
And guys, I just want to say to you, if you don't at least support your wife in this business, she's going to have a tougher chance at this. I'm not saying you got to be a power couple and out there working it, but just be there for her and let her give it her best shot.
Last April, I was sitting right up there as a Ruby listening to these speeches, and I said, "I'm going to be on that stage." I went home that same month and promoted to Double Diamond. I thought that I was all in with this business, but really I had to just get over myself. I could do more. I could stay up later. I could send that last email, and I could just get here. And last February, Michael and I decided to just do this, and 13 months later, I was Ambassador Diamond. I'm happy to say that as of last week, Michael and I are both officially retired and rewired.
All right.